trying to put some content in here, y'all. AKA Jimmy J, AKA J Legend, AKA the best in the business. And I'm here talking about the media not showing Jalen Hurts no love. And then you still got Peter King out there talking about Deshaun Watson in the summertime, talking about, oh, that'd be big splash. Deshaun Watson. I was like, we can't even afford Deshaun Watson. What is Peter King talking about? He obviously have no idea what he's talking about. We still got $36 million on a dead cap of money from Carson Wentz. What you gonna add another $40 million? Cause that's what Deshaun Watson's gonna cost. And on top of that, 2 draft picks. You're gonna have to at least get up 2 first round draft picks. So what is Peter King talking about? And I don't see the Eagles doing that. And if they if they did decide to do that, if that will only be a big if Jalen Hurts don't have a good season, or at least show that he could be a trending elite quarterback, or at least a good starter, or a trending. I said at least a trending elite quarterback. At least show that he could be at least a top 10 quarterback in the league. And I think Jalen Hurts got what it takes, but you got a lot of people doubting him and sleeping on him. But this is the same guy that was the runner up, but they giving Tua so much praise, and Tua, I seen him in college. He's garbage. Tua can't throw it more than 35 yards. And Tua, to me, never been better than Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts only got benched because of circumstances. He didn't get benched because Tua was better than him. He got benched because of circumstances. Just because of a coach's decision. But that ain't mean he was better. Tua was better. No, he wasn't. Tua didn't outplay Jalen Hurts. He really did. For that job when he was in Alabama. No, he didn't. But people making that, and then when he got in the league, you had people that's hating on him, talking about Jalen Hurts is inaccurate and all that. I was like, what inaccuracies y'all seeing? I seen a small sample say he was pretty accurate to me. I didn't get that. I didn't get at all what they was talking about. And then as far as the Deshaun Watson trade, you had guys like Peter King and some other guys that are part of even the Philly media. They were sitting there talking about, they was even spreading it even on ESPN. They were sitting there talking about, they making a big splash. They might get Deshaun Watson this summer. I said, how they gonna get him this summer when they still owe money? That really didn't make sense. You owe $36 million on the cap. Even next year, you're still probably gonna owe at least $20 million on dead cap. So what you gonna owe this year? Is you try to get Deshaun Watson, you'll end up owing what? Close to $76 million. You had no room to sign nobody, or even keep free agents, or even sign your draft picks with that type of money on the cap. So how would they get Deshaun Watson? I said the Eagles, even if they wanted Deshaun Watson, they couldn't afford him. They got the draft picks for him, but they couldn't afford him for us on the cap if they wanted him. And I don't even think the Eagles would want him anyway. Especially with that sexual allegations he has going on right now. Anyway, All them lawsuits he got right now. He got that, and plus we ain't got enough money on the books anyway to get him. We wanted him. So for Peter King to say that, he doesn't. Not only he doesn't even make sense. What he's saying this doesn't even make sense, and two, the Eagles couldn't afford him anyway. Yeah, so yeah, for him, and some of these other people in the media that they keep talking, keep bringing up the Deshaun Watson. Eagles is not getting on Deshaun Watson. It's like a slim to no chance. For like I said, for two reasons: they can't afford him, and two, I don't see them giving up cheap for him. Unless Jalen, if they did do it, it'd be sometime next year. It won't be this summer. When you still owe $36 million on the cap for Carson Wentz. That don't even make sense. But you got a lot of people in the media just be saying like stuff that don't even make sense. It's like a redundant argument. It's like almost like a non-secular argument. It just sounds stupid. It is outright stupid. That doesn't even make no sense. You can't sign somebody that already signed a 5-year contract worth 5-year contract worth almost $200 million when you only got what like a certain amount of money. Okay, you already only with like you only like 20 million or 40 million under the cap as it is. And you need that money to sign your free agents and draft picks. He doesn't make no sense. And if Jalen Hurts does well, he'd definitely have no argument. Because they won't need Deshaun Watson. And two, what has Deshaun Watson, and I always thought Deshaun Watson was overrated anyway. What had Deshaun Watson do? To me, he's like a Dak Prescott. He's very overrated to me. He's like a slightly better version of Dak Prescott. And I say Deshaun Watson's like maybe a top 7, top 8 quarterback in the league. But he gets a lot of his from seeing his games. He gets a lot of his numbers in garbage time, like Dak Prescott. But these people say a lot of stuff. I'm like, how y'all professional sports media and covering do professional coverage of the game, and y'all sitting there talking about a guy like Jalen Hurts is inaccurate. I was like, are y'all watching the same film? When I seen him, he was very accurate. I don't know what they was watching. But these people, this media is including some of these Philly media that I think they just don't know what they're talking about. But it is what it is. This is Crown Prince of commentating. Signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel.